My name is Eddie L. Bartee. I am a retired steel worker. I worked Bethlehem Steel for 42 years. I was born and raised here in Baltimore City. I was raised up in Sparrows Point. My parents carried me to Sparrows Point when I was 2 years old. It was a good neighborhood to be raised up in as far as violence and stuff was concerned. You had to work at Bethlehem Steel in order to live on Sparrows Point or have a house on Sparrows Point. And if your kids got in trouble, or if you got in trouble, they would eventually ask you to move. It was the ideal neighborhood, no crime. My son, Andre, and a young man named Blink Pugh were the first two blacks to deal loud in the kindergarten. And this is like 1962, 61, 62. And they used to have a place called a restaurant, and they used to have a jukebox in there. You put a nickel in there, and we would stand around the jukebox and sing with the record was playing. In those days, you had the big 78s. You didn't have no 33s or CDs or anything like that. There was a job called Reckless in this. It was the highest paid job in this soil room. No blacks were allowed to become reckless. You know, I'm blessed. I'm a little bit below the average American, I guess you would call it. I'm comfortable. And it was good to me. I hear people complain about Bethlehem Steel this and Bethlehem Steel that. It was no utopia, I will agree to you. But I, along with a lot of my friends, made a good living at Sparrows Point. I don't have no regrets. I just think it was a golden opportunity. Me having only a high school education, I took a couple courses, but I never completed, never went to college per se. And for a high school graduate, I am very, very happy as to where I am right now. I wish you guys the best.
Thank you.